I was with a friend doing an EVP session in the psych ward, and I am not even kidding you when I say that it sounded like somebody fired off a shotgun in that room that we were in.
The West Virginia Penitentiary was operational from 1866 to 1995. This prison held the worst of the worst, from murderers to child molesters, and even at one time housing the leader of the Aryan Brotherhood.
Like this. You broke it. Motherfucker.
What the fuck? Motherfucker. During its lifetime, over 1,000 inmates were killed by other inmates, giving the prison a top 5 ranking in most violent correctional facilities in the country.
And again, I get to the B door, and something solid black, appeared to be a shadow humanoid-like, human-like figure, stepped out sideways out of cell 17.
The prison also held roughly 100 executions, 9 being from electric chair. Many believe that negative energy is still here, thriving. Narrator, Nasdorachi, Kyle, and myself will spend the night in West Virginia's Blood Alley.
What's up, everybody? We are here at the West Virginia Penitentiary, like you saw in the intro. Over 1,000 people have died here, unsanctioned, meaning they were murdered by other inmates, by friends. We heard plenty of stories of that happening. And we're gonna be staying overnight to see if we can catch proof of the paranormal. I'm excited. Narrator?
I'm excited.
You're excited? Naz?
I can't wait to see a ghost.
Just so you know, Naz has an audio device on.
It's a Zoom recorder.
Zoom recorder. He has a Zoom recorder on, so he's gonna be listening for any type of audio stuff that picks up. So if he hears anything, he needs to let us know. So if you hear anything.
I can almost hear my own heartbeat, so it's definitely working.
Perfect. And then Narrator is recording for his own channel, so make sure to check out his second channel. Links will be down below, as well as stuff to Naz's channel, and then Jason and Ryan. I'm terrible with names. I think that's their names. Yeah.
They said Paranormal Adventure or something like that?
Paranormal Quests, I think, but that'll be all down in the description. We're gonna get started. We're here until 5 a.m. Let's find us some ghosts.
Let's get to explore.
What's popping? So we are in the south portion of south block.
This is the south block here.
This is the south block. This is where I guess your lower crimes were. So not crazy. I guess like first timers, stuff like that. This was the nicer of the group. The north block, which we're going to get to later, is where after the riot of '86, which lasted 52 hours, which is the longest in West Virginia history, that is where they started keeping all of the murderers, rapists, all that crazy nonsense. People were up there. So that's the bad of the bad. We're going to get there in a little bit. But we got to start out slow and then work our way up. We possibly have already captured something on camera because I think Jason said he might have heard a voice while we were in that block. We're gonna make our way around. We have our night vision camera. We've got our spirit box.
Yep.
We're gonna see if we can capture some goodies. But we're gonna be taking a nice tour. Make sure you leave a like on the video. The more likes, the more ghosts we find. Is that how that works?
I mean, honestly, probably.
Or if the video gets over 100,000 likes, no ghost will come to your house.
There we go. There we go. This is a lot creepier at night, not gonna lie to you, because it's just a massive gel.
Yeah.
The acoustics in here are pretty wild, too.
I'm getting used to this shit, to be honest.
Four floors of cell blocks.
And it's mirrored on the other side, too.
Yeah, was it three or four? I'm stepping on paint. It's like 3 or 4 inmates per block.
They said that was during the Great Depression. They had 3 inmates per cell, 1 on the bed, 1 sleeping under the bed, and another one with their head up by the toilet to prevent them from not getting their throat slit through the bars at night.
Some of them got the double bunk, or the bunk bed. I think green light's creepy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just saw the green light pointing up. That was creepy.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I gotta make sure I have light. I am my camera crew, Jake. This is. I gotta get my own light. I got a free light. I gotta make sure it's not too crazy.
The lone wolf. Hello.
I'm everything.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, bamboozles.
Don't push me. It's dark.
No one's touching me.
I felt Naz.
I'm all the way
Dude,
back
we're
here.
over here.
You didn't feel Naz. He went that way.
We're just over here, dude.
You're fucking kidding me
No,
right
Naz
now.
went straight to the stairs.
I felt something push my back.
Well,
After you crossed into this hallway?
Right before I crossed into it.
No, I won't me, because I was over here.
homie, we all.
You're all kidding right now.
No, seriously, he went left.
We'll just keep going. We don't need to.
No, I will.
But for real,
Yeah.
while we're here,
Yeah.
I seriously thought Naz was on me because it was like a black figure was right here, and I felt a little on my back.
Well, that's not us, home skillet.
Sick.
It's only been
Why do I do
a
this?
little bit since we started it. Now we're really nervous.
Is there anybody here? We want to know who the snitches are.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
Was that you? What, like a footstep?
It sounded like something from way down there. Is that what you heard?
Yeah.
I heard
someone exhale.
I heard a.
I heard a
something.
footstep off in the distance. I was trying to see if it was me, but this doesn't sound like it
No,
was
it
it.
sounded like some sort of echoing noise.
Is somebody here? Are you a snitch? We don't like snitches. We got clean papers.
I don't hear anything.
All right, well, we're gonna head down to the Sugar Shack. If anybody wants to come hang out with us down there. Oh. All right, let's go. I don't know if it's the place, but I definitely believe jails are.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Oh, the hissing of
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that sound?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
And the chapel.
I'm spooked about Sugar Shack.
Should we check out the chapel? Is that
People, oh yeah, if we're able to get in there, yeah. Well, people have just said they've had some like crazy stuff happen at Sugar Shack. There's the door. We're really about to go down here.
Yeah.
Can we just take a look? Can we just take a look real quick, please?
Hey, yo.
We're really about to go down there. Watch out for low door frame. Got it.
There you go, you big behemoth.
That scared the shit out of me.
Oh, that?
Yeah, right when I walked down, I looked to the left. I was like, huh.
All right, so which way do we go? He said to the right. We gotta go past this.
This is part of their Halloween setup. Go around.
This
the
one says
plywood.
start and finish.
Floor here feels a little.
Can you see?
It's dark as shit. Ow.
Oh, what the fuck, brother? Oh, it's big as shit.
Oh my gosh. This is a million times bigger than I thought it was.
I literally
That-
thought it was just.
you know what? I bet they heard that a lot down here.
Oh my goodness. So this is the Sugar Shack. Some of the stories here, I guess, this is where inmates would come and hang out. They didn't really put anybody down here, so stuff happened here.
By didn't put anybody down here, you mean?
Guard. They didn't put any guards down
There
here
were no guards posted.
because it's too small of a space, so they could easily be just attacked, essentially. This is crazy.
That mannequin back there?
What?
Oh no, it might just be a painting.
Ooh.
Right there.
Oh.
I was like,
hell no.
Oh, this must be where they keep a bunch of their Halloween stuff.
Well, yeah. Remember, this is where
Oh, yeah, that's
they
where
said.
you said Jason was.
Yeah, well, they're keeping all their stuff.
So, night vision down here.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Selfie style. We're just gonna do selfie style. Here we go. All right, so we're here at the Sugar Shack, which is underneath. It's actually underneath the prison. We are complete lights out. This is completely dark, just like it was in the jail. I can see Naz holding. He's holding the what's it called again?
The Zoom recorder.
He's holding the Zoom recorder up so you can see. All right, here we go. There's a humming. If you do hear a humming, there's some type of electrical current back here that we're picking up like.
It sounds like a fluorescent light.
We heard if we came down here, we could have some fun. Is that true?
Yeah, this is two
Can you give us a sign if this is true? We came out here to have some fun.
Tell us your wild stories.
If that was someone down here, can you do that again? We're just down here looking to have some fun. We're new here. Our papers are clean.
Papers are clean.
We're just looking for some fun. We heard this was the place to go.
New fish. And we need to be initiated. What's going on?
Well, there's a bat down here. We're just looking for a good time. Can you show us one?
I'm all by myself over here. Any taps on the shoulder?
It's the high pitch thing I'm hearing. It's bad.
Come on now. We just want to have a good time. Again, our papers are clean. We won't tell nobody. Those guys down at the south end are pretty boring, wouldn't you say?
Did you hear that, Naz?
What?
Something, sounded like a footstep over here.
Is this a place he was saying we could do the spirit box?
I think so.
You know, let's do it anyway.
Yeah, I was saying, it wouldn't hurt to try
Let's
it.
do it anyway. We'll stay night vision. We're gonna go spirit box real quick. Can you show us a good time? Yup. You heard yup? Did you hear it?
I heard suck.
What's your name?
Are you willing to communicate with us?
Where are you? So, what did I ask? Hold on, about sneeze.
You had a. Did you want to?
Can you show us a good time?
We kind of
And we heard a yup.
I heard a yeah.
Or something.
That's the only time we got anything that was possibly something coming through. This you got to take with a grain of salt because it could easily be just picking up something on a radio because that's how it works. But that was the only time we got anything. So that we know of. Maybe I'll hear something when I'm reviewing this footage and it terrifies me and I get to call all of you and be like, oh my God, guess what I just found?
Or maybe on the other recorder on the other side of the room picked up a distant answer.
Very good point.
Yeah, maybe they just didn't like that every time.
So that's that thing changing radio stations?
It's scanning all the different radio waves. So if you watch it, if you watch the thing, here, look. I'll turn it back on for a quick second.
Moving up and up and up.
Yeah, you see it?
And that's assuming that the ghost
You're not
could
gonna be able to see with that.
and that's assuming the ghost could use different words from different stations to piece together some
It can
type
pick
of
up. It can
response.
pick up that white
They
noise.
can use the frequency to go
Yeah.
through it, but
That's the theory behind it. If there's anybody here, this is going to be your last chance to show us your sign, or else we're heading out. We're going to go over hang out with the cool cats up in that north block.
Yeah, we heard they're violent up there. You guys just wanted to have fun down here, you know. We're here for a good time, you know. Show us around. Give us a tour.
Well, we're going to leave.
Jason.
Since y'all are being so quiet.
Smell like.
Smell like bitch down here.
Hey, if any ghost wants to be on TikTok, you got you covered, right?
Shadow Man.
Oh, is this is Shadow Man's hallway?
Yep. Yeah, by the yellow door at the end.
By the yellow door. Mr. Shadow Man, if you would like to show yourself for us, now would be a great time.
Or if you'd rather say something this time instead of show yourself, we can take that too.
Nah, show yourself, dude.
We hear a lot of people say that you are at the end of the hall and you really like that door.
In this hallway, there's been reported accounts of seeing a shadow figure standing in that doorway down here at the end of the hall that we are currently walking towards. If you see it pop up, please let me know, because my back's turned.
No, I'm watching. No, don't worry.
I ain't scared of no ghost. If you can show yourself, that'd be pretty great for us. Or if you can make a noise or make some type of sign that you are here. Did it just get darker? It might have been you turning the light on me. Never mind. It might be. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, on a real note though, we're trying to go to the boiler room. Do we know where that is?
You have to go outside where the little
Is that back out this way?
I think so.
You can go out that way.
Yeah, 'cause you get out there from the cafeteria door, remember? The new cafeteria.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the.
That's spooky. I saw my reflection. Is there anyone in here? We're new here. New inmates with a fish. Our sheets are clean. Not sheets, our papers are clean.
My sheets are clean too.
Our sheets are clean.
Just for the record.
Our papers are cleaner. You know what I mean?
Was that you?
That was one of us.
I stepped on one of the drain covers.
No, somebody's shoe made a squeak. I don't know if it was mine or his.
If that was you, can you make that sign again for us so we know you're here?
Not on the wall or dragging fingers across the fence over there in the corner.
Again though, our papers are clean.
Hey, look, it's USA.
Are we still going the right way?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look, this is the walk-in freezer where he said dude got murdered.
Bro, I fucking. Woo. I turned so quick when you did the knocking on it. I was like,
He didn't knock on anything.
Boss told us to go to the boiler room. Can you tell us which way that is?
It has a thermometer on it.
this is the north yard.
What's that one? Oh, that's the stairs we came down, ain't it?
No, this leads up to medical.
Yeah,
Yeah, we came down these stairs and went out here. From here, which way do we go to get outside?
Oh wait, you're trying to get outside?
Yeah, I was going to the boiler room.
Oh, well, keep going straight.
Keep going straight? Oh, now we're in the middle.
Yeah, then you
Okay.
can take a right over here.
This is the warden corners.
You can get out through this door straight in front of us too, I think, provided it's open.
That's the door. Oh yeah, we're going through here to the right. We're about to be in the north cell block though.
This is the hallway was refloored by the Hulu television series or Netflix or
Something? Yeah, you can go out.
Netflix Mindhunter.
Go in here and then take a right.
Give me a second. I'm going back so I can have some light.
Oh yeah, this is the room with the showers that he pointed out. People got
My night vision's on.
their throats slit when they dropped the
Going
soap.
to the north block. If there's anybody here who'd like to make their presence known, we're new inmates. Our papers are clean, 100%.
We're standing right next to the showers.
We just want to start some conversation. Anybody here want to hang out?
I bumped.
God damn.
Don't do that, bro.
Don't be clumsy.
I almost pooped myself.
Y'all let me know of anything behind
One
me.
of you
now.
should walk in front of this cell and spin the camera in there and touch the word die on the mirror like that.
Oh, I did. At the beginning. I was like, oh, they already want me to die. I hate how when you walk across, you see the ghost face right there that's drawn. Hate that. Hate that shit.
Anybody here got some extra room in their cell? Or do we need to make some room? If there's anybody here, we're looking to talk.
I couldn't imagine living here.
Oh, dude, I would not be
I
able to
mean,
do this.
that would be surreal. God,
That was me. This motherfucking. I tried to fucking get out of the way.
Y'all want to do a spirit box in here?
Yeah, this is the
In there?
cell that who did you say died in here?
It was this one.
Red Foreman.
Now, do we want to do it in here or in cell block 17 with the swastika?
Try this in here. This is where someone died.
This one's got a swastika too.
Or we can do it right outside.
Or not the
Right
swastika, the fucking pentagram.
Let's just do it right out here where we have more room. All right, here we go, boys.
what the fuck was that?
What did you hear?
Oh.
Oh, well, don't fucking keep doing
I had
it.
just scooted over. I had just skeeted over.
Is there anybody here? Are you in cell block 8? Is it Fred?
I don't know. Are you looking for someone named Fred?
Where are you? I'm gonna ask you a question. What color is my shirt? Is your name Fred Painter? Are you looking for Fred Painter? What happened to Fred Painter? Are you Fred Painter? Is that a yes? Fred Painter, if you are with us, can you give us a sign? We're new inmates here. Our papers are clean. We just want to have a conversation. Or are you too scared to do that? Sing?
Did you say sing? Do you want us to sing? Can you hear us?
Fred, if you're still here, what cell block were you in?
6.
That's at 6.
A very clear 6. That's
Fred, were you in cell 6?
6 or 16, Fred. 6 or 16.
Bro, that's just 6 again.
Yeah, that was.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. This is what we do. We got Fred and 6.
Yeah.
I say we go, since I can't call Jason because service here is atrocious.
Do you want to just sit in front of 6 and try?
No. I was gonna say let's go find Ryan and be like, hey, what cell block was Fred in, or what cell number?
If they know, yeah.
If it's 6, I'm freaking out. So let's go. When we go up to the med block, we hang out there for a little bit. And we capture that gunshot.
This is probably going to creep you out more than anybody else, but cell block 6 is the one that says die on the mirror.
Oh, fuck off.
Is it really?
Yes.
Hey.
How about that?
Hey, yo.
We only know Fred because Narrator took a picture of the list of names of the people who were executed in the electric chair. Fred's name's on it. We don't know what number cell he's in. All we know is his name because of that list. So if there's any correlation with Fred and 6, that's paranormal.
Cool.
Let's go. What cell would Fred have been in?
He would have probably been at the time, I would say, in South Hall cell block, which is now torn out, because that's where they kept a lot of the death row inmates until they moved them to the death house. So it's not there anymore, but it would have been like where Shadow Man hallway is and down that way. But he may have been in North Hall, I'm not sure.
We're asking questions. We'll reveal why here in a second. Hey, buddy.
We just need to know the numerical number.
What number would Fred Painter? What cell number would he have been in? Any record on that?
Fred Painter, right? He would have been in the old death row, which that would have been in the old, Brian mentioned briefly earlier, the old South Hall cell block. Now, that would have been up in the area of the old kitchen around that walk-in freezer.
Okay.
About that area on the second tier facing the yard is where his death row cell should have been.
I have no idea what number.
Because we were just sitting there hanging out doing a little spirit box action. And while we're hanging out there, we get a Fred comes through. Like, we kind of clear Fred. And then I think we asked, where are you? Or something like that. And clear as day, even he'll say it.
Twice.
We got, twice we got 6.
Like, what cell are you? But that could be, think about it this way. That might not have been what cell did he reside in. That could be what cell is he in at this moment.
But it came through twice, 6.
And then we turn and go look at cell 6, and that's the one on the mirror. It says die.
Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're wondering, it's like, what if we had a correlation here where Fred was in cell 6?
He could have been. I'm not sure what number the death row cells would have been in South Hall. It could have been cell 6. I don't know. Okay, so what we'll do here is, for this session, I'll go with you guys first. I want to take you guys up to medical to the psych ward.
Cool.
And see if we can revisit that area where I caught that gunshot. Right now, Jason is going to run. He just lives down the street. He's going to run around the corner.
Okay.
He's going to grab something for you guys to use as a trigger object that I think you guys will really like. So
Look at me.
Oh.
I swear to God, if it's a Ouija board.
no.
Okay. I would have left. I don't
hate what comes up at 3.
That's right.
We don't have a Ouija.
Because everyone likes to use them, but no one closes the portal afterwards.
No one hits it with
No one ever closes it.
No one says goodbye.
He's seen too
That's going to be his intro
What
to the
fun
video,
it
by
if
the
you don't
way.
get
Is the
possessed? No, it's not. It's not. It's more interesting than that. More interesting.
Okay.
Well,
That's exciting. All right, let's do this.
I don't think I told you about these cells earlier.
Oh, that's a cell?
There's 2 cells in here, and this was the psychiatric confinement or suicide watch, and they'd strip them down naked and they'd lock them in these tiny rooms.
Oh my god.
Nah, B. No, you're screwed if you.
Look how thick the metal is right there.
Yep. And I mean, if you stick your head up there and just listen, like listen to yourself talk through that window,
Oh, oh my god.
there'd be nothing in there but a shower head on the wall and a drain in the floor.
Let me see.
That alone would drive me crazy.
I've sat in there, you can hear yourself breathe. You can hear the echo of yourself breathing when you're sitting in there.
Hello?
And just a drain on the floor.
Nah, dude.
I
Nah.
don't like that at all.
Were there any ever
And you think about just the energy that would be left behind in these cells, just because this was the most traumatic moment for a lot of.
Oh, you motherfucker. Hey, yo, I don't care if you were a bat, you better stop that shit. I will roundhouse you so fucking quick.
I heard that too.
Don't you fucking make me roundhouse bitches in this here. I swear to
There's
God.
something out there.
I mean, I got clean papers. I got dirty hands. What's up?
Where'd you hear that at?
Right out here.
It was in the roof.
Yeah. One thing that was loud, so I don't know about that, but when the sun goes down, the actual metal in the ceiling supports here, the roof supports.
As it
Expands.
cools off, it'll.
Expands and contracts.
Yeah. In this room in here, this is where they had lined with beds, and this is where I heard the gunshot was in this room.
What'd you
here.
kick?
But this is
The side of that bed.
starting here, just hanging out between these 2 areas. And then if we feel like moving down to medical, if we're not getting much here, because that medical floor down there, it kind of moves back and forth.
It's a good thing we're up here because I have a GoPro down there.
It's stuffy in here.
During our initial tour of the West Virginia Penitentiary, I placed a GoPro up here in the psych ward. These are just a few of the things it caught while we were gone.
Alright guys, of course you know me, but I brought some guys out here with me. Who want to talk to you.
That's 3 ticks from over here, by the way.
Only heard one from back here. The other 2 came from near you, from what I heard. That could be Jason. Just that thud.
Alright guys, it's about time for the pill rounds, about time for medication. You alright?
Yeah, I just got a little bit of a hot flash.
Is there someone down there by the steps? I thought I saw you earlier. It's time for count. So there's an inmate that died here, the guy that had I told you had the piece of metal shoved through his eye socket, Danny Lehman. He used to come up here.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Down there?
He used to come.
Someone pushing on a door.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yep. Is that you?
You can come in here.
It was right when you were starting to talk about Danny.
Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Spider? Are you up here? That could have been Jason.
That sounded, if I could pinpoint it, it was.
Yeah.
You heard it over there? Okay.
The thud?
Yeah.
I heard it from back there.
You heard
From
it?
behind us, yeah, over here.
Danny, is that you coming up? There was again.
Jason? That was clear footsteps. He wouldn't come up here though. He would stay in the lobby. That was weird. That's some of the clearest footsteps I've heard in there in a long time.
I was pretty scared, I'm not gonna lie to you. Danny, come on in! Now, to be clear, there is only one other person here besides the ones that are here, and that's Jason. But as you just stated, Jason wouldn't come up here.
No,
because
he
he
would-
knows what we're trying to do.
Yeah, he knows that we were going to be coming up here. He knows that he is going to be waiting in the lobby until we get back and you go and investigate with him.
Yeah.
So at the very least, he would come inside. At the very most, he'd come inside. At the very least, he would sit out in front of the door there.
Right.
So.
All right, real quick. I'm just gonna do just a little shout, man.
There's no way. I mean, those were so clear. There's no way you didn't pick those footsteps up
That
on
was
that
clear.
microphone.
That was very clear.
One thing that we really like to do that usually draws stuff out is if someone would just take the night vision camera and walk down the hallway by themselves with no lights.
It's my channel. Hand it to me. Hand it to me. Here we go.
There you go. Do it that way.
All right, going down the hallway by myself because apparently this is the good idea. How far down do I go?
To the stairwell and then back.
To the stairwell? I'm not gonna lie, I already don't want to go any further. Like, I'm here at the doorway and I don't want to go any further. See, I don't want to keep, okay, can I have someone just go with me? Me and you, Naz? Let's go, Naz. All right, I got Naz with me. I feel a little bit better now.
No fear.
Okay. We actually can't see the camera right now. We're walking down the hallway.
You know, this reminds me of, what is that game, like
Okay.
Outrun or?
I was not kidding. I'm getting like major freak out on my back right now. You know how you get like the chills?
Yeah, I just had them.
I'm
when
getting that. Wish I
These
had like,
windows trip me out. That was a noise.
yo.
Let's keep going upstairs. We're gonna
You
keep
heard
going.
that, right?
Yeah, I heard that. That came from behind us.
Yo.
Hey, ghost, come out, show yourself.
Spider, did you still want to play ping pong?
That sounds like water. What the Bro, what is that?
Let's just start walking back.
Keep tinkering with stuff, ghost.
No. Yo, Fuck everything about that. Fuck that, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. I said, hey, Spider, you want to play ping pong? All of a sudden, we hear like something crinkling across the ceiling, like crinkling coming towards us.
So like,
Well, come on, everyone, let's go experience it. We're gonna go back down here and do the same thing. This is what I did. This is what we did. Ready? Spider, come on, let's play some ping pong.
That's the same noise.
Hey,
What was that door over there?
I'm gonna need you to fucking
there's an elevator in there.
That's just creaking?
That's the same noise, but we heard it come from down there.
Yeah, the elevator itself is completely stationary. It's actually down on the bottom floor stuck, you know, so it's not like the elevator's moving. So.
Should we go take a peek in the elevator, see if something stepped out?
Just stay right here for a second. This is working right here.
Ping pong.
Did you just call him ping pong?
Hey, Spider, if that's you, can you give us a definite response? I would consider that a definite response.
Because it's not happening when we're just sitting here talking.
Yeah.
It happens when, like, at the end of a sentence.
Watch this, hold on. So we're hearing a bunch of clicks and like kind of like light switches. Spider, if that's you, do it right now one more time.
I just heard it.
I'm gonna need you to just one more time, Spider. I know I'm asking a lot. Just one more time, please.
And again.
I don't know, something feels off. That's all I know. Something feels just weird.
Yeah. I got like the full body jitters.
That was actually insane. This whole area has been wild. From the footsteps to the stuff on the ceiling, like what me and Nas heard down the hallway by ourselves, to what me and Narrator heard by ourselves. This is like the best spot we've had all night so far.
Compared to your other ghost hunts, is this
This is
more
wild.
than
This
ever
is
had?
more than what all we got at the Trans-Allegheny.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Something here just.
This has been wild. I'm excited. Like, we're getting stuff happening. Like, it's noise and stuff that you might be able to like explain off somehow. But other than that, this has been like, this is dope. And then now, Jason's got some trigger object we're about to go try out in the cafeteria. Where I'm being correct, people have said they're too scared to go in there.
Yes, in the back corners.
Employees that are too scared to go in. Yes. Okay, so we're going to a place that employees who work here every single day are too afraid to go in. But guess who's not afraid? Kyle?
I'm good.
You're good? Okay, because I'm a little scared. All right, Mr. Jason, what do you got?
All right.
What is this trigger item?
This is original from the prison.
Okay. Oh my. Okay.
Is that a shiv?
Yes, it is.
Can I hold it?
Absolutely.
Oh my.
Confiscated at what point in time? Like what's the origin of this object?
Yeah. Okay.
That looks like it was cut out of like the sheet metal from the bunks in North Hall.
100%.
Is he?
Yeah, that's a nasty.
Is there any more definitive information about who owned it, where it came, like which cell, like who made it possibly, or?
You know, honestly, it's anyone's guess. They honestly used to find those every day in the prison. I mean, it was crazy.
All right, so I've never used a trigger item before. Have you?
A few times.
A few times? All right, well, you're going to lead this then. So.
Okay. Hey, fellas, these guys are visiting here tonight. They need to have a few trays fixed for them for breakfast here in about an hour and a half or so. Got your little payment on top of the oven. See that piece?
The way that you said it was used as payment, that's terrifying. By the way, was that my imagination or was there noise over here?
Yeah.
There was. Okay. Didn't know if that was my imagination or not. Would whoever's here, would you like to come over and get your payment? We told you our papers were clean. Where was probably the most gruesome murder on property?
Ooh. That's a throw up. I would say, or throw up, a toss up. Probably.
That's a throw up.
Yeah, that's a throw up. Probably New Wall, probably, because two of the guys that were killed during the riots was pretty gruesome.
I say we take this ship there, see if we can incite something there.
There's nothing in that back corner over there. Not even a peep. No bats, no mice, no cockroaches, nothing.
Like,
Effective.
they cut this out of their bed.
Right.
Like a little iron crossweave of the bunk bed.
Yeah.
Sealed.
Yes, it'd be interesting to think how long it took, just
Yeah.
and then sharpen it.
Now my question is, was this ever used? I'm holding something. Let's
I
put it this
bet
way.
you there's like
A murderer
prisoners like
or
stashed
rapist
that haven't been
or
found.
child molester made
I found a couple.
in their time here to do harm to another inmate or guard. This right here.
Hey, Pacer.
We're back in the showers.
We were told by a lot of people upstairs to come here. Said to look at number 6.
All right.
It's right. It's
God damn it, Jake.
Hey, can you fucking not there, Skippy? Somebody was talking shit.
All right, Grant, pick your poison.
Narrator, lucky number 13.
So I just picked one of these.
Why not?
Let's do that one thing we always shouldn't do in scary movies.
Preferably one of this.
Hey, we'll be right back.
Famous last words.
Oh my god. How solid is that?
It's pretty solid, dude.
Pretty solid.
Pretty solid.
Sick.
Kyle,
Yes.
when I first brought you on, did you ever think that one day you'd be sitting in the cell of the Aryan Brotherhood leader in West Virginia?
No.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
Were there 2 in a cell in this room? In these?
I don't know.
I think
I
so.
feel like it might have been just one. I think they said it was during the Depression that
They could have had 2 or no. This is it. Yeah, you had one on the bed, one under the bed, and one here. Could you have the 2 of us in here
at all times.
the whole 23 hours a day? Because your pace would literally, this would be your pace. Like, all right, I'm on pace. I can fully stand up. It'd be here, here. Look at the door. Okay, nothing's going on. Go over here. Oh, I'm already turning around again. All right, I'm already back at the door.
Yeah.
Imagine this is your life. This little,
It's very small.
this small, confined, just.
Like to get, I bet you could touch the door and put your foot on the back wall at the same
I
time.
mean, well, this way. You
Yeah.
can already do that. This
Yeah.
way.
Oh, you can almost touch.
I can almost touch already.
Yeah. The whole word repeated 6 multiple times seemed like a pattern to me.
Yeah.
That seemed like it was hitting the same station, but I don't know why the same thing would be saying 6 over.
Over and over and over and over like that, almost in the same way.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, I don't think they fucking like me, dude.
You said what?
I don't think the dudes in here fucking like me too much.
Why?
Come in
I
here.
fucked with this fucking pentagram and I felt a sharp pain in the right side of my chest.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I put my fucking nut.
Have you looked at your chest yet?
No.
Come in here, let's see your chest.
I felt a fucking pain in my chest, like right here on my fucking deal.
You want to record for you?
Sure, dude.
Just in case you have something.
Just in case there's an alien on your chest.
I touched the fucking pentagram and I was like, hey, if there's anyone in here, and I held it there. And as I held it there, I was like, hey, can you go over there and talk to you 2? And right fucking here, I felt the pain on my chest, so I took my hand off, and the dude was with me the whole time, so. Is there anything?
I mean, it's kind of red.
Where was it? Right here?
Yeah, right here.
There's a mark right there.
Oh, there is. There's actually a welt.
There's a mark.
Get the fuck out.
Holy shit. It's right here.
Yeah.
Do you see that, Jason?
Yeah, there's definitely like a little mark.
No, I ain't fucking with pentagrams no more.
We gotta go show Ryan. I think we should just
cool. Alright, this is fun.
How's it feel to be the test subject now? Did anybody just, hey, Jason,
I'm right here.
was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
Did you bump into the wall?
No, that was down there. I'm not sure.
No, did you bump into the wall though?
No, he
No.
That was
That
loud.
kinda came from outside.
Was that you down there? I heard it. Oh shit.
Yo, what the fuck
Yo,
was that?
I touched the fucking pentagram, dude. I ain't doing this.
Gary, watch out. Okay, this is what it sounded like, right? You ready? 3, 2. Yeah.
It sounded like that.
So
But
it
it
sounded
came
like
from outside.
it sounded like somebody standing up.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'm already past this shit, dude. I'm fucking gone.
Hey, what cell were you in? Huh? What cell were you in?
I was in the devil fucking pentagram with him. Me and him sat there together.
So you touched. Get this on camera. You touched that pentagram.
I made a fist like this. You broke the pentagram? Motherfucker.
What the fuck? Motherfucker. That was fucking loud.
It was. I'll show you. I know. If it didn't pop up when you got up, it just popped up like it flexed up.
I don't think it can.
No, it did. I watched it. I watched it flex. There we go, right there.
Now take your foot off. See if it pops.
It will eventually. That's what it did. I walked in and it did it.
That's it. Let's go ahead and go back up and get the camera. What's the best way to get back up? This way?
Or this way?
Yeah, well, that's where I was pointing. Yeah, this way. All right. Yeah. We're gonna go retrieve the old GoPro.
We haven't been gone that long from here.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes.
Here we go. You ready? Here we go. You ready?
Trying to get more
ready?
interacts?
Yeah. You ready? Spider, you still here, buddy? Spider, if that's you, we're gonna need a little bit more out of you, man. It was wild when me and him were down here by ourselves. It sounded like something was like running along the ceiling towards us.
Yeah. Any more ceiling symphony you want to do for us, Ghost?
Anybody want to make some noise?
There you go.
Clicking in the.
It's down by your camera.
Hey, Spider, make the loudest noise you can for us, please. That was right behind you.
I know it was.
It was like right here.
Spider, are you in the staircase? Are you in?
It's all over our head.
Are we getting surrounded?
Actually, sometimes they'll do that up here.
Are you surrounding us? Slam a door. Stomp your feet. I know you can do that louder. It sounds like switches. Do this.
Is that coming from the elevator shaft?
Can you make that loud bang for us one more time? I promise we're done after that. One more time. Get as loud as you can get.
I'll leave cigarettes for you guys. Come on.
There we go. Cigarettes. We know you like them. Here, I'll do one, then you do it, okay?
We hear you. Keep coming.
There's no fucking way that's not Ryan. There's no way.
How?
Oh, no, it wouldn't be him.
How would Ryan be able to do that?
Walk upstairs and shut a door? That's what that sounded like.
Above this is the roof.
That sounded like it just came from down there.
There's no door down there. That was insane. That was actually insane. If you needed proof,
That was kind of it, dude.
if you needed proof, because it's not happening now.
With that, we concluded our investigation of the West Virginia Penitentiary. These halls are full of memories, both good and bad, and tonight I truly believe we experienced something. Whether you are a believer of the paranormal or not, we can all admit one thing. The West Virginia Penitentiary is truly terrifying.